everybody and welcome back to another mech shop video, guys. So what are we going to be looking at this time? Well, guys, I decided to myself my orcs kind of need some more guns, some more Decker, some more big things to shoot and kill stuff with. That's right, guys. So I decided, I'll make some smasher guns. However, there's one problem with the smasher guns and the mech guns and stuff like that, is that they are horrendously expensive for one gun. It's about 35 quid from Games Workshop, and in all honesty, it's a great little kit. You get options to do all the guns, but 35 quid for one small gun that's worth 18 points, that must mean that they're good in game, right? I mean, come on now, what am I saying here? Games Workshop, oh, why are you making stuff that's really, really expensive in store but good in game? I don't know, maybe because it's just racketeering and profiteering of the worst kind. But anyway, I digress. I've had a little bit of a rant now. But anyway, guys, so I decided to build my own mech guns. Now, what I actually did manage to get hold of, I managed to get hold of some of the old Forge World, I can't remember what they are, I think they're like super cannons or something like that. And I managed to get hold of these on eBay, and then what I did, I actually converted up the fronts of them, as you will see. Now, these guns, in fact what we'll do, we'll look at the middle one first. I mean, they're all pretty much the same by the by. You basically got, the main part of it is the Forge World construction here, which is these two support struts, the actual cannon and the base. Now it does have another base that I was going to use, but I realised that it would be too high and it would just look a little bit silly with the base. So what I did, I basically left the base off, and then I used some plasticard square tubing here to make a kind of like a front axle for it. I actually had these wheels recast up by a friend. Oh no! Send in the Jets, Games Workshop, what are you going to do? Fuck off! But anyway, so yeah, I had these wheels cast up because, again, these orc wheels are so ridiculously hard to find, on eBay or bid sites. When you do find them, they're normally horrendously expensive. Fixed on with some more plasticard tubing, and then I did this kind of plasticard front shield to it, which just looks really, really cool, and it looks really, really orky. The actual guns themselves still pivot, and I was actually really, I thought to myself I was being really clever about this, and maybe you guys can tell me if I am, or I'm not, as might be the case. Obviously, I didn't want it to just be loose and floppy, like blah, 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 you're rattling around. I wanted to be able to position it, and I was like, oh, what can I do? And I was like, I could put a pin in it, but obviously over time, pins kind of give up the ghost. So what I decided to do, inside here, there's like it's like a socket joint kind of thing. You've got the socket coming, the bit that connects to the interior socket of this comes out of the gun. And what I used in the interior, I used a little tiny blob of yellow stuff. So the stuff that you get off the green stuff before you mix it, a tiny little blob of that in there, just to act as a slight abrasive and a slight, kind of resistance there, and that allows it to be angled and positioned as and where I want. So I've got that one there with that front to it. Use lock chipping effects and lots of interesting details whilst using the plasticard to sculpt it and things like that. In fact, should we get a bit more light on the subject? Just because I want to be able to. Is that any better? I don't know. It makes no difference. That's making no difference. I think I need to charge my my desk lights up again. Since that one, I've used some of my custom runes and some Games Workshop, not runes, glyphs. So I use my own custom ones and some Games Workshop ones that I had lying around. There's that one there. There's that one there, that's one of my favourite glyphs there of all time. And then there's this one here as well. So they all, by the by, look very much the same, very, very similar. But they're just really, really good and they're really, really useful. Now, the great thing is about these is I can use them as smasher cannons, I can use them as just regular cannons, I could use them as, I suppose I could use them as lobbers. Maybe not lobbers, but cannons and smasher cannons seem to be the best way to go about it. Now, they did come with a crew and they did come with some of the little gubbins. Now, these I haven't finished, so we're not going to dwell too long on these, but they come with these little ammo crates, which are quite nice to have. They're on a base because what I'm going to do, I'm going to represent them as a crew just because I don't have enough Gretchen. You get 3 crew members, but you can buy additional ones in the mech guns profile. So I decided to do that. But I also, the crew that you get, I think consisted, it's this guy, and this guy. So hold on. So the crew that you get, again, these aren't painted. I need to get my painting slave to sort these out for me because I hate painting Gretchen. So there's this guy here with a little telescope. He's actually wired into it if you look closely, which is quite interesting, and I don't know why that would be. Maybe, I don't know, maybe these are digital, and I'm not entirely sure. You get this little guy who's obviously giving commands and giving coordinates and giving the order to fire. And then you've got this guy here who's looking rather dumbfounded and doesn't really know what to do with that massive cannon shell that he's got. But anyway, guys, so they are the mech guns that I have made. They were really, really quick to convert. I only needed to require a little bit of thinking on the main axle point here. And one of the great things is, if I do want to use them at something different in the future, because literally they are glued, like, here, I can just snap them off and happy days, I can use them again. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Facebook group where you will see little sneak peeks of stuff that I'm doing. And oh, we've got some doozies that are on there at the moment. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again. See you now, and goodbye.